Hey, what's going on everybody? Aaron Chandra, founder of Lead Gen Pros here. And in this video, I'm gonna go over a very powerful strategy that I haven't seen covered on YouTube before that's gonna go over how you as a realtor can generate more referrals on autopilot for under $1.50 every single day. It's gonna help you stay top of mind, get more referrals, buyer side, seller side, and it's gonna automate this entire process. Just set it and forget it. All right, so here we are in the Facebook Ads Manager backend. Now there's a couple things you're gonna do prior to getting to this point. Typically, you're gonna have somewhere, or hopefully you do, a list of all your previous clients or anybody you've interacted with in a professional setting. What you're gonna do is put them in a CSV file. The CSV is just like a Google Sheet that has their first name, last name, email address, and phone number. That's all the information you really actually need. And you don't even need name, email, and phone number. It could be one or the other, like name and phone number or name and email. The Facebook algorithm just needs something, one or the two, to connect this to basically find their Facebook account, right? So what you're gonna do, if I were you, I would personally export a list of from my cell phone. So whether I'm on Apple or Android, export a list of your contacts or whoever you want to be seen in front of, and then head back to this page here. This is just the Facebook Ads Manager backend. I'll link both of these things in the bio. And if you need help setting this up, I'd be happy to give you a free 15-minute strategy session where I can help you get this set up. Link for that will also be in the bio or in the description here. But all you're gonna do is go ahead and click Create on the left-hand side, that green button there. Then you're gonna click Engagement. Go ahead and click Continue. You're gonna click Manual Engagement Campaign, then Continue. And I'm just gonna call this Top of Mind Awareness Referral Campaign. We are going to categorize our ad in the housing category, as technically it is going to be for property or in the real estate niche. Everything else here we can leave as is. Now for the new engagement ad set, or the name here, let's go ahead and change that to let's just say referral campaign and personal contact list, right? Just name it something that you will personally remember. For the conversion location, we're going to keep this as Messenger. So in the case somebody sees your ad, there's going to be a little call to action where they can actually message you and it'll go directly to your Facebook account. So choose ad, click to message, that's perfect. Here's your Facebook page. Here's what they're going to see. So on your Instagram account, they'll see that. Or on this side, they'll see your business page. So ideally, your business page is going to be your name, right? So in my case, or it should be Aaron Chandra Real Estate, right? And if you don't have a Facebook page, definitely go and create one. It'll come in handy down the line if you ever decide to run paid ads in the future, right? So scroll down. Here's the really interesting part. You actually don't need a high budget to do this. The lowest budget is $1.36 per day. So that's all we're going to spend, the very bare minimum. Whenever you're starting a campaign, always start it on the next day. Some people say you can start your campaigns at 4 a.m. I just start it in the mornings. Pretty small thing to split test there. And on the audience section, here's what you're going to want to do. So where it says create new audience, you are going to create new custom audience. You're going to select your customer list. Go ahead and click next. And then you're going to, so typically at this point, you're going to want to either download the file template. So let me actually pause here and I'll go ahead and do that. All right, just replaying it or resuming it here. So I downloaded that ad template. I'm going to go ahead and click import. Upload, and then I'm going to upload that template that Facebook just spat out for me. Go ahead and import the data. That didn't work. Oh, there we go. It did work. Perfect. Just took a little while there. So in terms of the information here, all you're going to need here is either an email or a name, phone number, or sometimes first name, last name, right? So you can remove all these things in the middle here. Let's just say we remove phone. I'll cut that, or actually I'll delete that. I'm going to remove one of the emails here. So actually I'm going to remove 2 of the emails because I don't know why it showed up 3 times. So email, phone number, first name, last name, everything else, we don't need any of this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. And I'm going to say this is a Facebook test. So ideally, this is actually going to be your contact list, right? So if you export it from your iPhone or your Android, you're just going to paste it back into this tool here. And it's really, really important that the columns line up. So for example, if the header here is email, make sure everything below that is actually an email address. Same for phone number, same for first name, same for last name, and don't change these headers here. Once you have that done, you're going to go ahead and save this as a CSV, a comma separated value. All right, we're back on the Ads Manager side here. So prepare a list. We got that file downloaded. We're going to go ahead and click Next. And then now I'm just going to upload that document that we just have here, right? Does your list include a column for customer value? No, it doesn't. We don't need one anyways, though. And then you can name your audience here, right? So I'm just going to say personal list, right? Next. Map identifier. So now it's going to map everything over, right? And since we use Facebook's template, it's going to auto detect our email address, phone number, first name, and last name. So leave that as is. Import and create, and then it's going to go ahead and run. There we go. Your customer list is hashed and uploaded. Go ahead and click done. So all we've done now is actually we've inputted a personal list. So these, whatever, 5, 10, 15, 100, 1,000 people are going to be the only people we're targeting on this specific campaign. You can leave the location as is because, again, we're just targeting these specific people. Facebook will essentially follow them around. Leave the placements as advantage. They'll typically show up on your Facebook and Instagram feed anyways, or rather that person's Facebook and Instagram feed. And then here's the interesting part for the creative. All right, so in this case, I'm just trying to upload a photo of myself, but for whatever reason, it's stuck processing. Typically, it's just going to be a photo of you smiling. If you have a headshot, that's awesome. You're going to want the picture to feel natural because think about it, right? When you're on Facebook and Instagram, you see pictures of your friends and family just kind of smiling, right? So any pictures you have that are like that, that's perfect. This is the picture I was going to use, but again, Facebook doesn't want to let me upload it for whatever reason. So let's just say, I don't know, I'll use this one here. And then go ahead and use the originals. Go ahead and click Next. Add that image, right? So here's the picture that anybody will see here. And then here's the just quick call to action chat on Messenger, right? And now we're going to go ahead and add a headline and primary text. All right, so just a super quick message I whipped up here. You'll probably want to edit this so you actually have a little bit of a better offer. But, you know, hey, whatever location you're in, so Puerto Vallarta, friends and family. If you're curious about how the real estate market has changed in 2024 and are considering buying or selling a home this year, I'm offering the following. Complimentary home evaluation so you can get an updated idea of your home's current value before you sell, or a custom homes list to save you tons of time instead of browsing endless homes online. Say hello by clicking below. And when they click below, it's just going to be this send message button, right? And that is literally it. Everything else you're going to leave as is. I have a couple Facebook pixels here, so you probably won't see that on your specific setup. But that is literally it. You're going to go ahead and click publish. And at this point, you're going to have a fully automated referral campaign that's just going to stay top of mind with all those people that you had inputted on that list. And again, we're only spending $1.36 a day. So for under like $400 a year, you're basically keeping top of mind for the entire year, right? And you have people investing in, you know, bus benches and billboards. You know, it's a digital world, right? So if you're not digital, this is a great strategy. Hopefully you got some value out of this video. If you do have any questions or need some help setting something like this up, I am happy to offer a 15-minute free strategy session or Facebook ad audit. So if you're having some troubles with your Facebook ads or your online marketing strategy, check out the link below and you can book a time slot in my calendar. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next one.